Hey guys, so as promised, I am doing another episode of the now known series Scared Shitless. Don't ask me why I came up with the name. I just felt that it fit very well, so that's what it's going to be. So as always, I'm Chris, Hotel Nerd, and this is sponsored by Poddex. Please go check out the website here on the ticker below and use code NERD21 at checkout for your first physical merchandise purchase and you receive 10% off. It'll be your way of being able to help me out with gaining some money to make this channel better and to maybe entice some people to come on. So with that, we are going to be watching some more Nuke's Top 5. This one was from this past week. 5 scary ghost videos that will make you throw your phone. So let's get this show on the road. Hopefully we got some good stuff today. 19 minutes worth.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Hiding in the closet. This next video was sent in by a viewer, and it's one of those rare paranormal stories that's been around on YouTube for a decade, but not many people have ever seen it. In fact, in over 10 years, this channel has only gotten 66 subscribers and very few views. So let's get into it. Back in February 2011, YouTube user Steph posts a series of videos to document the creepy paranormal activity that she says she often experiences in her house's basement. But even as she tries to simply introduce her channel, things get a bit weird.
Hi everyone, my name is Steph. I live in New York, and I just wanted to do a little bit of an introduction to my channel, Steph's Basement 89. Basically, I think my house is haunted, which I know sounds silly, and I still feel kind of silly saying it, but I guess I shouldn't. We figured out that about the start of the new year of this year was when things started to happen. It's mostly in the basement, but... Right? Did you, or are you f***ing with me?
Someone stayed at the doorway. I saw it. Ouch. Someone stayed at the doorway.
So, can you... Don't go far. So as I'm recording to you, pardon my language, I feel like I just saw someone standing in the doorway, and so did he.
Well, show us.
No one, right?
No. That was definitely
Show us. And of course, here we go with the ads.
How to stop buffering issues anywhere, anytime, instantly.
Sounds like someone was walking around.
Okay. We'll be back. But yeah, this is the introduction, a pretty good introduction to my channel. And freaking out a little bit right now, but that's okay. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
Steph and her roommate Sam both claim to see something off camera, and we can hear strange noises in the background. But of course, all of this could easily be faked. But trust me, things are gonna get much creepier. In this next video, we head down to what Steph alleges is the most haunted area of her home, the basement. Steph's little dog Bella seems a bit freaked out by something in the basement closet.
So normally when I come home from work, my dog Bella will come running to the door to greet me or whatever. And I just came home and she didn't do that. And it ends up she's down here in the basement just obsessing over this closet door. She's never done this before. It looks as if she's waiting for it to open, or she thinks there's someone behind it, where it's like she acts like she's acting how she does when she wants to get into one of the rooms upstairs. But she hasn't acknowledged me at all since I came home, which is very weird. Bella. She's not even answering to her name. I'm just gonna open it. If I go pull it. See, baby, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in there, crazy lady. Well, it's dark, but as you could probably see, there's no one in the closet, thank God.
For it.
See, baby, there's nothing there, lady. Nothing,
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, she's back to sniffing it again. It's freaking me out. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Over the next month, Steph experiences random noises from the basement and even
So
some
far, I'm not
unnerving
impressed.
sightings of what she believes to be a supernatural apparition. She sets up a camera to record her basement room, specifically the closet. Her recordings capture many hours of, well, nothing. But then, late one Friday night, this happens.
Okay.
As Steph's friend Reese is casually sitting in the basement one night checking her phone, the closet door just pops open on its own. Now, Reese is a skeptic and doesn't believe the basement to be haunted at all. But still, we see her make a tiptoeing dash right out of the room, and we can hear her run up the stairs. So she definitely seems spooked. So now, we cut to one night where Steph and her friend Rochelle are hanging out as it gets close to the midnight hour. Steph decides to record a quick video for her roommate who is away on a trip. What she catches on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Are you videotaping?
Yeah, for Stan.
I see it. I won't break them.
Michelle's getting like really good at the job.
Oh,
So you might have some competition when you get back.
ooh, got me.
We love you. We'll see you soon.
Did you see it? As Steph pans her camera by the open closet door, it looks as if an older woman in a white gown is just standing there,
Oh,
watching. When Steph pans back seconds later, no one there. So did Steph capture real paranormal activity in her basement? And just what happened after this? Well, we'll never know, because you see, Steph hasn't posted to her YouTube channel since these creepy incidents 10 years ago. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at newstop5@gmail.com.
something like that, and it
What
still got me.
remains? YouTuber and paranormal skeptic El Cubo Oficial was contacted by a homeowner who invited him to investigate strange paranormal activity in a house in Mexico. Years ago, the property the house sits on was a guava orchard. When land developers dug up the orchard, they were shocked to find the unexplained
Bones.
remains of 2 bodies buried in the orchard fields. One of the bodies was that of a young girl. A house was later built on this land, and the family living there has experienced nothing but terrifying supernatural activity.
All right.
They say things
I want to
move on their
rewind that a
own.
minute.
They hear the unexplained
Anybody
whispers of a
else
unexplained
disturbed by
remains of
this
2
picture?
bodies buried in the orchard fields. One of the bodies was that of a young girl. A
Hang
house
on,
was
give it a
later built
second.
on this land, and the family
Right there. Right here. Anybody disturbed by the fact that the boy's head is off kilter from his shoulders? Anybody? Or is that just me? Like, I got a feeling that's a setup. This picture here is a setup for something that is going to happen later on in this explanation.
living there has experienced nothing but terrifying supernatural activity. They say things move on their own. They hear the unexplained whispers of a child. and they've even seen the ghostly apparition of a young girl walking the hallways. Eventually, the family just decided to leave the house. But the homeowner, Pipa, now claims that the house is so haunted that no one will buy it. El Cubo Oficial agrees to investigate the allegedly haunted home. He is accompanied by paranormal investigator Paco Santin, psychic medium Aureli, and the home's owner, Pipa. The investigation is streamed live to YouTube as the group enters the house and begins their investigation.
Hey, what's up guys? Rob here from the Beer Club, and today we are unboxing the advanced kit.
Niña.
Ah, no mames, aquí no son cuantas. Sí, sí.
¿Dónde?
Sí, aquí por el pasillo atrás de Paco, aquí, para el cuarto este.
¿Acá?
Sí.
¿Quieres usar esta?
No, con esta. El más, guárdate esta. ¿Me puedes dar tu lamparita?
Sí, sí, sí.
Guárdate esa.
Voy.
¡Ay, no mames! Santi. Sí hay algo aquí, güey. Aquí. ¿Dónde la escondiste, cabrón?
No, no hay nadie.
No te pases de verga, güey. Alguien ahí, una niña aquí.
If it was there, I didn't
Hola.
see it.
Oh.
La puerta se cerró. No, estamos aquí.
Oh.
Afuera.
Escucha. Están caminando.
Ay, güey.
Hola, ¿estás aquí?
¡Ah, mames!
I heard that.
A tu culo, güey. Hablaron, ¿verdad? ¿Pero no es un vecino, Pipa?
No.
Oh.
Aquí está una niña, aquí está una presencia de una niña. Y está muy fuerte, ¿eh? Muy fuerte.
Hola.
Por eso le dice aquí.
Tienes que aguantar.
¿Sabes, Pipa? Debe ser un vecino que traes, carnal. Sí, a huevo. No, güey, no me dice que sea un vecino, güey.
No.
Chécate la puerta. Están hablando, güey. Eso no es normal, güey.
Pipa claims that he sees something lurking at the back door, and then they all hear the voice of a child from somewhere within the house. Now, YouTuber El Cubo Oficial is a complete skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, so he believes that the others might simply be playing a prank on him. After looking around and checking the back door, he asks all of them to empty their pockets and leave their phones on a mattress sitting on top of a table. This is to eliminate any chance that one of them might be simply playing a recording. At the exact moment that El Cubo Oficial is explaining to his live YouTube audience that he has a hard time believing in the paranormal, he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Pero se me hace difícil aceptar que hay una niña aquí. O sea, no es como... si quieren que sea honesto, yo escucho una persona viva. O sea, si quieren que sea honesto. Tlacuache, gracias por tu apoyo. Nos quedamos en silencio.
Of course, there's going to be an ad, and there's somebody in the door.
En silencio.
Did you see it? Without knowing it, El Cubo captures the pale face of a young girl in the door's window right behind him. It's not until many minutes later that they read the live chat and discover what they just captured on camera. When they go through the door and look inside the room, there's no one there. So did they possibly capture the ghost of the young girl whose remains were found on the property? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch the full video with even more scary activity over on the YouTube channel El Cubo Oficial. Monster on the Wall. Caitlin Nichols is the proud mother of 2-year-old triplet girls and shares her journey from infertility to motherhood on TikTok and other social media. Her TikTok is dedicated to sharing stories and videos of her 3 girls, and she has never posted anything related to the paranormal. That is, until one evening when the baby monitor in her children's bedroom captures something very creepy after the girls wake up from their nap. triplets are all watching and pointing at the exact same wall, and they seem to be talking to something that isn't there. Caitlin says that she has no idea what the girls saw and is unable to explain their odd behavior.
That's interesting.
But then, on another night at 3:40 a.m., her daughter Millie wakes up crying, scared of something on the exact same wall. Little Millie sobs as she explains to her mother that she saw a monster on the wall in her room. So just what are the triplets seeing? Is it possible that they can see something that we can't? You can watch more videos of the girls' eerie and unsettling reactions over on Caitlin's TikTok page, 555 MPH, a triplet story. At a glance.
Well, they always say that kids are more susceptible.
People are not asking the right questions. They're not asking the right questions because they kind of think they already know the.
Josh from the YouTube channel Other Studios reached out to me about a friend of his named Cody. Josh claims that Cody was alone in his house in Oxford, North Carolina one day when suddenly strange things began to happen. Lights begin to flicker and he can hear the sound of things being moved around in his home. Needless to say, Cody is pretty freaked out. But he takes out his phone and starts to record short videos of the strange events to send to his girlfriend.
The hell?
Eventually, Cody has had enough and steps outside for just a few seconds to take a break from the crazy things happening in his house.
Yeah.
After taking a moment to gather his courage, he starts recording again and steps back inside. What he captures is absolutely terrifying.
Whoa.
Nope.
Cabinet doors have opened on their own and a chair has fallen over on its side. But most terrifying of all, a face can be seen staring at Cody from the top right corner of a doorway. Cody is shocked when he reviews his footage. To this day, Cody still has no idea what this horrifying face could be. So what do you think that is? You can watch the full video over on his YouTube channel, Other Studios, which despite the rather suspect sounding name, Josh claims is not a short film, quote, studio channel. In point of fact, Josh has never uploaded anything other than this one video. Raid Shadow
That was a good one.
Scratch that. The Raid. Now this next clip is another case where I've been unable to find the original source video, even after hours of searching. The video is in Portuguese and was posted to Reddit by user Mr. Miracle BR. He claims that he found the clip on Twitter where it was shared by a Brazilian police officer. The video allegedly shows a raid by law enforcement officers in Brazil. Now I have no way to verify the backstory on this.
I may have seen this one before.
The clip is definitely very creepy.
This is how you become the best.
Hate commercials.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano? Mano, não tem nada. Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Bora, mano.
Getting more violent too.
Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano. Corre, corre. Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho?
A door violently opens and closes on its own, freaking out the team of men searching through what appears to be an abandoned building. But did you see it?
No.
As the men run and the cameraman waits for the others to catch up, a horrifying face appears to quickly pop up from the edge of a door frame before disappearing back inside. It happens so fast that only when the clip is slowed down can the face be seen emerging out of thin air.
Wow.
But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate
That
hoax?
looks like it was doctored
You
in.
decide. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here and on Twitter right there. See you next week.
All right, so he had two good ones that time. Two good ones. One gave me goosebumps and the one made me jump. All right, so that's that episode of Scared Shitless. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Pod Decks. Please go to the banner here and enter that website and use that code and get yourself 10% off any merchandise that's from them. Physical merchandise. It's got to be physical merchandise. Can't be digital, or else it doesn't help me out. I mean, you can do digital if you want, but if you want to help this channel, physical merchandise, use code NERD21 and you get 10% off and you help me out to make this channel grow. So with that, good night. Have fun. If you're in the Northeast, good luck, because right now I'm getting hit with an ice storm. Soon to be rainstorm, hopefully, fingers crossed. But if you're in the Northeast, hell, might as well say everywhere from Mexico all the way up the East Coast. I mean, we're all getting hit with winter weather right now. It's crazy. Galveston got inches of snow today. So have a good night. Stay safe. And until the next one, which will be tomorrow night. So good night and catch you tomorrow.